I think Taxi was one of those shows that, they always say, oh, they were the lovable losers. They were people with a dream. I think because, I think the legacy is great writing, great casting, and a cast that adored one another. I think that the show, in my mind, that comes closest to it, and it's also a Jim Burrows show, is Friends. I think Friends had that same kind of chemistry. They looked like they all loved each other. And it was very unusual to have an ensemble cast where you could take any two people and make an episode about them. You could take any two of those characters and build a story around them because the relationships were so strong. And I think that too happened on Friends. And it doesn't always happen on shows, especially when you've got a star like Judd Hirsch was, and then you have all these other people. He was very gracious. Didn't care if he weren't the main character that week. I mean, Jeff and I had shows, Louie and I had shows, Danny and I had shows, Chris Lloyd and I had shows, Tony and Bobby had shows. You could take any two cast of characters, two cast members, and make a whole show around those two people. And that's very rare. I think great writing, great casting, and casting people who adored one another. That's our legacy. But it was very different. It was gritty looking. We wore jeans. I mean, what's funny is that people see Taxi now, and the show really holds up because it wasn't just, we didn't wear really trendy things. We wore basic jeans and sweatshirts and t-shirts. And even though, some of my outfits were very 80s or 70s, I think that there's something very gritty about the way we all looked, very natural a lot of the clothes are out around today. So it was just a very different type of show. And when we finished, we all knew we would still be in each other's lives, but I think we were really sad to say goodbye to Taxi.